This might be one of the last times you guys hear this car sounding the way it does. What is going on, guys? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So I've always talked about how I want to finish the exhaust for my BRZ, and I still need to finish it, but we're gonna be one step closer after the thing I pick up today, which is super exciting. So I'm gonna give you guys more details as we get closer, or when I get in, I'll show it off a little bit. But we are getting a new catback for the BRZ, and I couldn't be more excited about it. We're getting a really good deal on it because I'm helping a friend out, so I'm not gonna discuss prices with y'all. But right now, I have a Tomei TI catless front pipe, and then stock everything else until I get to my muffler delete, which is an FT86 muffler delete. So we are getting to change out all those mid pipes and everything with a brand new exhaust. And I looked up sound clips, and it sounds absolutely incredible. A lot more of that rumble sound that a Subaru should have. The only thing I don't know is if it's gonna be louder or not. Because yeah, we're gonna be deleting a resonator, but we'll be adding mufflers, but we'll also be getting a bigger diameter pipe. So it might be about the same or a little bit louder. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of excited though because it does have the mufflers. That means my it shouldn't drone too much on the highways anymore, because this car drones so much on the highway. And you know, if you're ever hungover, got a headache or something, it's a little annoying unless you want to put your music all the way up. But again, if you're hungover, it's not a fun time. You never see Lamborghinis in this area. I live in an area where like a Huracan is a big deal because we don't see those around here. Like I saw him the other day like on an on-ramp somewhere, but it's the first time like I passed him. He's like behind me right now. I wonder if we can be friends. He gave me a little sendy for the vlog there. That was pretty dope. So unfortunately, it's already like dark outside. By the time I get home, it's gonna be pitch black, so I can't show you guys the exhaust right now. But tomorrow when I get off work, I'll show you guys. So the exhaust we got is a Megan Racing Type NA, I believe it was. And it has two mufflers, and it does have a resonator. I didn't think it did, but I think it's still gonna be about as loud as my car now. But it's gonna be nice having an actual full catback. It's not in perfect shape, and I'm okay with that because it's just an exhaust. It's underneath the car regardless. There's no broken welds, there's no leaks, so everything should be sturdy with it. And hopefully it sounds good. Hopefully I actually do like it. It is completely like downpouring today, so I have to record this inside, and I got people working in my house, so I'm trying to be quiet right now. But here is the new exhaust that we'll be running on the BRZ, and hopefully I have time to put on tomorrow if it's not raining still to put it on. So it turns out it's very hard to find any information on exhausts and sounds because I guess people don't post that sort of thing. So to my understanding, this is going to be about as loud as an NVIDIA N1, maybe a smidge louder, but at the same time, I'm not too sure. So the mid-pipe section is a 2.5 inch diameter, and I believe the stock BRZ has a 2.1 inch. So it should be a little bit louder at that point for my car, but the part that make it quieter is that this one has mufflers, and my BRZ currently does not have any mufflers. So I'm not sure if this is going to be louder or quieter or what has it. It's probably gonna be a little bit quieter, honestly, but at the same time, the whole mid-pipe section is wider or has a bigger diameter, so it could be much louder. Now, this exhaust goes for like $700 to $800 that I've seen, and I'm gonna show you guys why this one is, I got it on the cheaper side. Yes, I was helping a friend. Also, check him out. I'll put his name down below here somewhere. But it's a little bit scratched up, and I'll show you guys what I mean by that, because the reason he did take this off was because he kept he kept bottoming out on everything he said, and it kind of shows, but hopefully it won't show when it's actually on the car. Now in the piping section, you can see the resonator is pretty scratched up, but it's not extreme. All the welds and everything are still intact completely, and on the bottom, this flange is a little bit little bit flattened, but again, everything is still intact. The issues come when we come to here, and you can already see, I don't know how he did this one. We got a big dent here, we got a little dent here, but this one, I think the bumper is gonna come to like right here. So you should never actually be able to see this one, and you'll never see this one either. I'm just afraid that this breaks the structural integrity of the actual insides. But let me flip it over for you guys. Now when you flip it over, this is where it doesn't look as pretty. Again, both the mufflers here are both pretty scratched up, and this one has a pretty decent dent in it. Again, there's no holes in anything, so everything is still structurally fine. I'm just afraid about the inside of it. Again, this one is a little bit worse. You know, it's bad. This tip has a good gash in it, but the other one actually isn't even round anymore. And then when you come to this side, this is the definitely the worst part of it all right here. That's a big one. Now, as I was saying, everything is still secure. There's no broken welds, there's no punctured holes. I'm a little bit concerned that you'll be able to notice that this tip is a little bit like smushed, but at the same time, I don't think people really just stare at cars' tips the entire time, which they might, but I don't think they do because I don't do that. I'm more concerned about if the muffler inside is collapsed. Just like my Civic, my resonator is completely collapsed in there because I bottomed out on it so many times, and is the loudest, raspiest metal clanking sound I have ever heard in my life, and I don't want that to happen with the BRZ. So if there was no dents, you know, I would have been happier with it, but so far I'm not like displeased with it. I'm very curious to see how it sounds. I'm hoping it's not much quieter than what I have now, and I'm hoping it actually might be like the same. And I think there's a good chance that it will be the same, but I'm just not too positive on it. So let me know what you guys think about the exhaust and the condition that it's in. I'm not going to tell you what price I got it for because I did get it for a very, very good price. This is like an $800 exhaust, which I paid a fourth of it for, so I'm pretty excited about that. But if you guys could please do me a few things, because I am going to leave you guys off here. Comment, like, subscribe. Keep doing that fun stuff. Keep tuning in, you guys. Stay motivated. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out and peace.